Hi everyone. So here I am making a video again. I had already filmed my video this morning and I edited it and everything, and it seemed like it did fine, and then when I went to put it on YouTube it wasn't working. So apparently what's going on is my memory card's damaged somewhere along the way, because whenever I have like a certain amount of videos, is what I'm figuring out, is that it's damaged somewhere, and so it really messes up like the image and whatnot of my video. So here I am doing it again. So this is my first guest design team project for Kelly Supplies and Crafts and Supplies. I'm not really confused now. Kelly's, I always get this wrong. Kelly Crafts and Supplies. Okay. I guess I'm kind of confused because with her YouTube channel and her Facebook page, it is Kelly Scrapper. So I just got myself a little bit confused there. I did this in the first video too. You would think I'd know it by now. So yeah, Barbara Hickman is the one that she opened up a shop not too long ago, and she had asked me to be a guest designer, you know, to represent like my style of crafting. And she's got someone else doing like mixed media. Last month she had someone doing shabby chic and so on and so on. So she had sent me this, the Tim Holtz small folio. I'm sure a lot of you know it comes in this like this, and it's a small one. She also carries a large. And she had also sent me the, let me see here, the Marion Smith Timekeeper collection. And so I have some of the papers left if you didn't see my video. You know, it's really grungy, like a vintage steampunk style, so that worked really well with me. So then, let's see where to put this. So what I did first is I distressed it, because it was, you know, it's like a craft, like a, you know, tough craft colored little album. And she had sent me these little blenders, the Tim Holtz or Ranger blenders, these little ones, and I actually like them better than the big ones. And she sent me these little distress inks, which I still have a little bit of mine, but I think mine's already drying out, so I want to buy the refresher that she carries at her store. So I used that one, and also the black soot to distress this. And so that's what it came out like. So I did it pretty dark there. And then this was one of the papers I chose for the outside. And then these little elastics do come off, so when I was going to put the paper on, I took them off. And so this is the inside, and I just love this paper. I don't know, I just love the color combination. It's really neat. So I went ahead and, you know, put paper wherever I could. Like, I didn't put any here because this is kind of gives it like a leeway if it, you know, if I add on more to the album, like pictures or whatever. So it's a pretty big album. Let me see if I can zoom out a tiny bit and kind of, so it's pretty good size. And I'm sure, I can imagine the large one probably won't fit in my screen. So, you know, so I papered the whole thing, and this is the back part. And then it comes with this like little spine thing that has a few flaps. It has this bigger one, and then it just goes to smaller flaps where you can add your, you know, tags, whatever you want to add. And there's the other one. There's that one, and this one that I actually put down here, you can't see it, was the smallest one. And so I did that, and then so I did all the paper first, and this right here is washi tape, and I put that on the top and the bottom here. And then this right here, this what do you call this? It's like a fabric tape. No, not fabric tape. Ribbon pack. It's from Kaisercraft. This one right here. I went ahead and used this one and this one. And what I did is I just used this sprayer that she had sent me. She carries these as well. You know, it's for water. And I used the Distress ink, the Vintage Photo, and I just rubbed some of this on this, and then just sprayed it, and then just dried it with my heat gun, and it kind of gave it that like stained look, like you can see right here. And I also put it, where the heck was it? Right here. So I put the bigger piece. So I thought that looked really neat because it looks kind of like something spilt on it. And then what I did is I just went ahead and, before I put the spine to the book, I went ahead and did this part here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. This is that Tim Holtz glassine, like craft glassine paper, and this I used on another, when I did a mini album. And what you do is you just stamp on it. You can also print on it, or stamp on it with like StazOn ink. You can't use Distress inks, and then you just heat set it, and then if you crinkle it up, it, you know, kind of gives it like a leather look, I think. So anyways, so this is a stamp I have. It's the first time I had to use it. It's from Tim Holtz. So basically I use a lot of Tim Holtz things. She does carry a lot of stuff in her store from Tim Holtz, so you know, head on over to her store, and she's got great sales now. She's got 15% off her store, like every day, all the time. And then for Bo Bunny, it's an extra, I want to say 10%. Let me double check that. I know I saw it earlier, but I just want to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, so save 15% store-wide with everyday low pricing. Take an additional 10% off all Bo Bunny. Use code BUNNY10. So all that information I'll put down in the description box below. And that way, you know, it's really great sales. You can't be, you know, you can't go wrong. Like, for example, like the Bo Bunny collection pack, especially that 12x12 Juliet brand. Normally it was $18.99, now it's $16.14. That's a really pretty collection. I've never bought Bo Bunny, but I think I want to purchase that one. This Timekeeper one, for all those sheets of paper, it's $13.46. That's a 12x12, I believe. Yeah, because that's what she sent me. But like I said, she's got different brands. She's got yeah, so that's 16 sheets total for the Timekeeper collection. She's got Bo Bunny, Deco Art, Dina Wakley, Duke Crafts, Deep Red, Dilutions, Faber-Castell, I can never say that, sorry, Finnabar, Graphic 45, Kaisercraft, Maya Road, Petaloo, Prima, Ranger, Tim Holtz, The Crafter's Workshop, Webster's Pages, We Are Member Keepers, Embellishment, there's like regular embellishments, different, you know, flowers, paints, inks, whatever. So, yeah, take a look at her store. Let me finish telling you what I used. And then, I had purchased these, but I know she carries these as well, but I had already purchased these in the haul, like when I was in Denver, so I decided to use them on this project because I thought they would look great. But she does carry these, and like the other Found Relatives, like those, and the occasions ones, so she does carry those. And then these are just these flowers I had from from a birthday rack that my friend Amy Love had gifted to me. So thank you, Amy, for those. Those are pretty. I think they're from Michaels. They're really, really pretty colors. Okay, and then this right here, this one is actually a cutout from the Nirvana, the Marian Smith Nirvana collection, but I figured it would look well because I only had one sheet of this paper, and I figured it would go good because this one here, this folder, comes with the timekeeper. So, and then this I use just is a rub-on from Tim Holtz collection as well. And then these little pockets here I got from a prize that I had won from Gone Artsy, and but I mean, she doesn't carry these, but I had won these and I figured I'd use them on here because I thought they would look great, but they're normally just plain, you know, plain craft. And so I just stamped them. I don't know if you can see. I stamped them with those these stamps from Tim Holtz that Barbara carries in her store of craft supplies. Kelly Crafts and Supplies. I gotta get used to that. But these are the like smaller ones, and they're really easy to work with. And so I stamped that one there, and then I did this one. I did them opposite sides. And then yeah, this I put here just so you wouldn't see the, you know, regular card, like craft paper or whatever, cardstock. And then, like I say, and then I added that one. This one, again, I added some of that glassine paper on bottom. And then this image here, I really loved it, and I wanted to incorporate it somehow. So I went ahead and just, you know, kind of made it look like a burnt look. And then I just, well, you know, I cut it, and I just, with the Distress inks, I did the edges. And then right here, this is actually a cutout from the Timekeeper paper. It says calendar 1916. I think it's really cute. And again, there's another one of those paper flowers. I didn't want to like over embellish it, but just so like in case I want to put more, you know, pictures or whatnot. This I've got to share with you here. This actually is another little like pocket that comes from the paper collection. You just have to cut it out and, you know, adhere it here on the sides. And then this I put here. It's like a little stencil things from Tim Holtz. And then this is just like a little pocket, like to save things in there. What I did like in the collection was this, I cut this out, I fussy cut this. It says Steampunk Journal right there. I thought it was really cute. I thought I'd put it there. Okay, and then this stamp here is from the Deep Red collection that she carries in her shop. It's a dress form steampunk. And what originally I had done was I had stamped it, and then I rubbed some of this on it. She sells this in her store too, the Tim Holtz Distress Microglaze. And what it does is it kind of acts like as a sealant in case like you're gonna spray or you know, maybe stamp other images and you know, distress them, you know, with water and whatnot. But at last I decided not to add other stamps, so I just left it like that. So, but I really want I want to look up more tutorials to see what I can show you all to do with this, because I love that stuff, and I'm sure you guys would like it too. Like I said, I just went ahead and just put some embellishments, I mean some pictures wherever I thought they would look nice and not too cluttered. And then right here I left these blank here in case I want to add some journaling or tags or paper, I mean pictures. And then here, to give it kind of like an extra look, I put these metal pieces and these flat back pearls there. And then I did this, the page the cover page last. And like I was telling you, these come off, so when I had it off, as I went ahead and adhered these little 7 Gypsy vintage pins that she carries in her store with this, with the ideology philosophy tags, and this one says Wander. And then this is just some pull that I had in my stash. Right here I did it again with that glassine, that craft glassine paper, and I just stamped it with a stamp that I have, and then, you know, the ornates, Tim Holt ornates. I was gonna put some glossy accent, but I thought it would look more vintage just like that. And then right here I just used these papers that Amy had given me as well. This I have it in my stash, and this gears. Also, I thought I'd add that to give it a kind of more steampunk look, along with this little clock. Yeah, when these are, I think these are, I don't know, I thought they were Wild Orchid, but I don't know about the color. I don't think they are, but I thought they went really well. And then in the back, I added this I cut this out from the paper as well, and just had that, and then I had that stamp. So I went ahead and stamped that on there. This was really a great project to do. I was done a couple of days ago, but I was feeling really bad. I had a couple migraines going on, so I wasn't able to record it. And so now hopefully this will load up and work fine. So I will put all her information down below. Like I say, these are all her products that she carries in her store. You know, it'd be great if, you know, go check out her store. She carries a lot of stuff. So all these, and of course the paper, I won't put it up here, but you know, of course I got more stuff, but this is what I used. And so hopefully you all can go take a look at her store, and I'll put all the links to, you know, her Facebook page and whatnot. And, you know, she's got her personal YouTube and the store YouTube channel as well. And I'd appreciate any comments, like, subscribe, and if you already are a subscriber, thank you, and thank you all for watching. And I'm gonna go try and load this up. So thanks again. I will talk to you soon. Have a nice evening. Bye.